Yo, what is up, guys? Well, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how you can use Shotcut. Shotcut is a free editing software that you can edit videos, audio, stuff like that. It's really good for when you're starting out, and you only lose a few things compared to the higher end ones that cost more money, like Adobe Premiere and stuff like that. So once you're in the Shotcut, you should see a screen something like this. If you don't, then I would research on it. But if anything drastic does change, I will be making an updated video. So yes. So when you're first in, don't worry if you don't see all of this, because these are all the montages that I've already made. So once you're in here, you're going to be selecting projects folder. You're going to be selecting the folder that you want in it. I already have it defaulted to YouTube montages, because I make montages for my YouTube channel, and there's really no point in naming it anything else. So I'm going to be naming it how to use Shotcut 2021. 2021. Okay. And video mode, if it's not already selected to 1080p 60 FPS HD, then I would select it to that. There's really no point in selecting like all of these lower ones, because it's not going to come out as good. But if your PC isn't as up to date, or it's lower end, then I would recommend selecting the 720 50 FPS, just because it'll be a lower load on your PC. So now we're going to be clicking start, and you should just be seeing all of this stuff right here, just nothing, literally nothing. Okay, so now we're going to be selecting the files that you've downloaded from whatever source you clip from, or whatever you record from. So we're going to be going open file, videos, captures, double click, and let's say I wanted this clip. Okay, and then we're going to be selecting add video track and add audio track. The V1 is for video, 1 standing for just all video, and then audio. Oh my gosh. Alright. So A standing for audio, V standing for video. So once you found the clip and everything, we are going to be holding left click and dragging it down to here, onto the V1 for video, since this is a video. Alright, now you can see that's inserted right there. Okay, now we're going to be finding some audio. I will see you guys soon when I do find audio. Okay guys, I'm back. I found my audio that I want, and I'm actually using Lemonade by you know who, Internet Money. So so as you can see, we have our video and audio right here. We're going to be making sure that the audio and video are all working. Seems like they are. This little thing, you can drag it along if you're not sure. So let's say I'm not sure that I want this in my video, so then I'll talk about that later. But so basically what you guys are going to be doing, first, what I recommend is, in any video software, it should have something like toggle snapping or magnifying glass symbol, or whatever it is for you guys. In Shotcut, it's the toggle snapping, and it's a magnifying glass, but magnet, sorry. I was thinking about these things. And if it's off for you, turn it on, because it's a lot more helpful when you're putting clips together and stuff like that. Okay, so this thing is going to come in clutch for us right here, because we're going to be splitting this audio file. Let's say I I wanted to make it match up with the clip a little bit more. So now there's a little bit of a gap in it, as you can tell, but I'm gonna have toggle snapping. That's what toggle snapping does. It snaps together like Legos. Okay, so now that we've got the audio and the video all in here, we're gonna be adding in some effects or filters, and then we're gonna export the thing. Okay, so now that we are done with that, we're gonna be selecting this, and let's say we wanted it to brighten up right when we get the kill. So I usually like to use around 175 to 150. Really depends on where the clip is, if it's at nighttime or daytime. If it's something like this, as you can tell, 175 around there is really, really bright. So I would recommend for this, I would just recommend it to be around 150 or something like that, just so your viewers can tell that you've done something to it without like blinding them. So now that we've done that, as you can tell, the clip, just do 153. The clip does get bright. And if you want it to match up with the kill, you'll press this little clock. Press this little clock right here. And so whenever you want the thing to start, you'll drag this little green thing. Let's say I wanted it right here, and I wanted it to end right here. So the green is start, red is end. So now if we start this, it starts inclining, and then it just kind of fades away, and then it starts getting brighter again. So now that we're done with that, we're going to be going to, let's see here. There we go. We're going to be clicking that little clock again, and, what the heck? No. And as you can see, it's bright now. Okay. So now that we've done that, we're going to learn how to export the video because we really like this, okay? So advanced, you're going to do 1920 by 1080. I usually like to use around 200 to 150 FPS ranges, but I'm going to be using, let's see, 200. And then just click enter, and then it'll add all the zeros for you. These are the quality, the lower quality, so top being lowest, and so on, bottom being best. It's going to lower the quality of your video, but if you're really in a rush, then I guess you could do that, but it's going to be really fast, download, export, whatever you want to call it, and it's not going to have that really good quality that you're looking for. I usually use around this one, and if you do have a lower end PC, I would recommend using this one because it's a lighter load for you. And then I wouldn't recommend changing any of this. Audio doesn't really matter because it's preset to a pretty good one. Okay, so now that we're here, we're going to be pressing export file. I'll export it. How do you Shotcut? And as you can see, it's loading over there. So once it's done loading, you can upload it to YT. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how you can use Shotcut. If you guys have any questions, I would be more than happy to help you down in the comments below. Have a good day. Peace.